And we take care of it that way. Wonderful. Good stuff, good stuff. Just classic. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. You know what we got tonight? Mono black domination. Utter and complete destruction of everything that stands before it. I'm done playing games, man. That's why, well, except this game, specifically Magic cards. That's why I call this one No Games. This is serious, man. This is 100% locked and loaded, ready to go. This is 9-1. It has lost one time. We played it on stream. Absolutely bodied everything that we came up to it against. It is standard. No more alchemy. We're going back to our standard mono black roots and just ripping it down. So I want to show you this one, guys. It's really, really good. I hope you like it. Here we go. First, we need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. It's right down there. You can just go ahead and gently push those buttons right there and join the villains today. That's what I want you to do. Let the villain army grow. We are almost at 10K. Will you be the pre-10K people? I don't know. You have the choice right now. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person. Hello, Twitch chat. How you doing? We're recording these videos live. You check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. You want to post decks, ask questions right there in the Discord. And, of course, if you want your very own copy of this deck, all you have to do is go down to the description, click on the AetherHub button. You can follow me on AetherHub, find the deck list there. All the other decks that I build are going to be right down there as well. So, what are we doing, man? Because we ain't playing tonight, man. We're playing this game, but we ain't playing with our opponent, man. We're here. We're no games. We're here to kill. Cut down early. Mono red. They're thinking about mono red. I want to get all of them Monastery Swift Spears out of the way. Every single Monastery Swift Spear. I want to see it and I want to cut it down. Get rid of that. Get rid of those early cards. Get early removal. Cut down is what you need to go for. The other strike package we have for this mono black is going to be Go for the Throat and Infernal, not Tenacious, Infernal Grasp. All said and done, we have 8 removal cards. We do have some Death Touch that we can deal with people that way by having them just attack them, but 8 removal cards is the bare minimum that you need to kill things. If you want to do something else like Soul Transfer or any other kind of removal, any kind of other destruction, that is perfectly fine. We don't really have anything for Planeswalkers. We're kind of moving a little faster than them. I wouldn't really call this aggro. It's a mid-range, but it moves quick, and if we kind of get bogged down, we're in bad shape. However, that's our strike package. Cut down, Infernal Grasp, and Go for the Throat. Go for the Throat you got to watch out for. Can affect artifacts. So keep an eye on that. And also Infernal hurts us. I'm not too worried about Infernal Grasp so much because we're gaining a decent amount of life with this deck. There is a decent amount of life gain. I'm just really not that concerned about the pain we might have to feel. But we want to move fast and we want to kill. That's what we're here for. Okiba Raid Reckoner. I want to drop 4 of these guys. A common card for 1 black. It's just unbelievably. It's just Value City, man. Value City Furniture. Absolutely. You guys know that place? 1 black, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. So it's 2 rounds of gain and drain, which is a great opener just to get a little bit of life differential on the board. Then you exile it and bring it back, and it's a 2/2 menace creature. The Nezumi Road Captain. Vehicles you control have menace. I don't really care about that, but getting a 2/2 on turn 3, that's a menace, a rat rogue. Yeah, that's really useful, man. That's actually very useful to be able to get that, just to be able to swing in and put that extra damage down the line. It's also great sacrifice fodder. Why would I need sacrifice fodder? You'll see. Tenacious Underdog. We got to go back to the roots here. He has been since New Capenna. The Winged Brass Knuckles right there. 1 black and 1. 3/2. He's a boxer. He's a beater. Human warrior. You can cast him from the graveyard. By paying 2 black and 2, pay 2 life. At first, I thought this was just too expensive to pay, but the fact that you can just keep beating on your opponent, the more life you pay and the more mana, late in the game, you just being able to blitz them out, and you get to draw a card at the end of each one. It's just a lot of value in the long game right there. We're also going to go with my old buddy, the Vengeful Strangler. I used to play this a lot it kind of fell off, but I feel like with the effectiveness of Morgul Knife Wound being out there, this is kind of like the old school Morgul Knife Wound. 1 black and 1, 2/1, can't block. Kind of sucks that it can't block, which means that you have to have a way of killing it to activate its Strangling Grasp ultimate ability here. So when it dies, when this 2/1 rogue dies, first of all, they're going to have to block it unless they want to keep taking damage. It equips to a target planeswalker or a creature that they control. It gets enchanted on there. At the beginning of your upkeep, enchanted permanent sacrifices a non-land permanent, so any non-land permanent, then that player loses 1 life. It's not either or. A lot of people get it mixed up. They say they get to choose, but no. They're going to lose a life. They're going to sacrifice. They don't have any permanents on the board. This is eventually going to get rid of all of them, especially if you're playing suppression with a lot of the cut downs, the removal. This is just going to drain their life out and force them to sacrifice. And we're talking about losing creatures of our own. I'm actually going to go with Vran. I have had a lot of effect with Vran. I think he doesn't get the love that he deserves. Just the fact that if you are going to sacrifice a creature you control, or whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 2 and you gain 2. It triggers only once each turn. I think that's what turned people off. But if you're playing right, you could be sacrificing regularly or losing creatures regularly just to steady put on the pain on them. 1 black and 1, 2/2 Phyrexian Vampire. Love vampires, love Phyrexians. Put them together. What do you got? You got this guy. That's what I like to see right there. Now we're talking about sacrifice outlets right here. Fell Stinger is going to be the one to do it. I love this card. He's a zombie scorpion. He's a super cool guy. He apparently loves eating horses. 1 black and 2. 3/2 Death Touch and Exploit. Whenever he exploits a creature, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. That is super effective in case we want to draw cards or in case we want to force card draw on somebody else. That is also important. It's something that could happen. If we force card draw. I'll show you why in a second. Like I was saying, if something we have to sacrifice, if we have ran out, we're going to gain and drain for 2. So if we choose ourselves, we'll negate that penalty for drawing extra cards. And of course, a great sacrifice outlet is Vengeful Strangler, because then we can immediately put him on somebody else. So Fell and Vengeful, very good combo. Graveyard Trespasser, my wolf girl here. 1 black and 2, 3/3 Human Werewolf. War discard a card, very effective at keeping people away, especially if they have no cards in their hand. Whenever Graveyard Trespasser enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard, or 1 card. If it is a creature, they lose 1 life and you gain 2 life. The Graveyard Glutton, the transform version, is a 4/4. And you can actually target 2 cards. So the more stuff's in the graveyard, the more gain and drain they're going to have. Enter the battlefield and the attack effect. Really, really, really good stuff there. Just effective to get gain and drain. Very tricky to get out because you have to sacrifice more cards to go to your graveyard to get it out. 4 of them are going to do what you need to do right there. Archfiend of the Dross. Phyrexian Demon. Yeah, we're doing a lot of Phyrexians this one, but not everything. Kind of a combo Phyrexian deck. 2 black and 2 6/6 Flying Demon. That is a lot to deal with. And you're saying, well, it only has 4 oil counters on it, and if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. Guess what, guys? If you can't win the game with a 4/4, a 6/6 Flying Demon and all this other stuff, you basically deserve to lose at that point. Either A, somebody's going to kill it, or B, you're going to run it into their opponent so many times that they're going to win, or something to that effect. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, its controller loses 2 life. So now you have the effect of every time that one of your opponents loses a creature, every time one of theirs die, they lose 2 life. Combine that with the death touching, pushing on the just pushing creatures down range. We don't care about us losing creatures because we're actually going to gain and drain when we gain and lose creatures right there. We're pushing down with Archfiend early on. We're really, really going to set down the clock. The life counter on our opponent is going to be very, very low by the time we're steady pushing on that. So keep that in mind. The pièce de résistance is the lady herself, Sheldred, the Apocalypse. 2 black and 2 4/5 Death Touch. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life, and whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. Gix failed, she will not. Very, very awesome card. Do I have to explain to you why this card is so amazing? She's a kill on sight card. It's absolutely brutal. Just a powerful, powerful swing right here. Combined with Fell Stinger, this combo has won me so many games, you guys. Combined with Vran, it's even better. Basically, you put Fell Stinger out, sacrifice Fell Stinger of itself, exploit itself, and force somebody to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. That is an instant loss of 6 life from your opponent, okay? They draw 2 cards, they lose 2 for each one they draw, they lose 2 from the Fell Stinger, and that's 6. If you have Vran, then you lost a creature, that's 2 more life. And then, on their turn, they're going to lose 2 more immediately as soon as Sheoldred triggers off. So if somebody has 10 life, you can hit Fell Stinger off with Vran and Sheoldred on the board and immediately make them lose the game with 10 life left. Oh my goodness, that is effectiveness. That is card synergy right there, like you wouldn't believe. Use your Fell Stingers. Don't be afraid to lose your creatures. Use the combos. Use the power of the swamps. Use the power of mono black. That's what you need to be doing. You need to harness it. Harness that terrible, terrible power. 21 swamps, 2 Takanuma's Abandoned Mire. I throw in a Rafine's Tower for no other reasons that I may need a cycling land for your pleasure right there. One of them is going to be fine. It's just a little something early on if you want to do that. Again, that's what we're looking at right there. 2.4 average with 24 lands, perfectly symmetrical right there. 24 creatures. Humans and Phyrexians are biggest ones, but we got demons, werewolves, rogues, praetors, vampires, warriors. We got a little bit of everybody in here. The full rogues gallery, if you will. Yes, the full nefarious crew on top of that. 8 instants, 4 enchantments, 0 sorceries, believe it or not. And 24 lands altogether. 2.4 average. If you want to put like a wipe in here, maybe for something like if you get swarmed out or tokened out, you can consider for my best of 3 guys, maybe you want to throw Path of Peril or 2 in the sideboard, just so in case you're running soldiers and they're running really, really wide, because we don't have enough targeted pieces for the wide cards right there. So that's an option of running in there, and Soul Transfer for heavy Planeswalkers deck. That's what we're looking at right there. Simple, effective, just the all-star cards right here. You know I love to run those mono black gain and drains. Proof is in the pudding, guys. I will post my AetherHub on this one. It's 9-1 right now. It is just absolutely eating everything that comes against it. It's just devouring stuff. Just absolutely just ripping people apart. So that's what it looks like right there. Leave a comment. I want to hear what you think about this. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Make sure to like the video. Every like is an order for a new J Villain deck. That's what you're doing. You put another order. You're saying, hey, I want another J Villain deck to come out tomorrow. That's what you're doing. Here we go. We are not playing games with these guys. Let's get into standard ranked right now. You been hiding cookies? All right. Should I ignore Trex's advice? Should I ignore Trex's advice? And yeah, I'll take the 2. I'll take the 2 drop. We'll take the 2 drop. You know what I'm saying? It's been a very busy week. I can imagine. Monastery Swiftspear. Perfect. That's what I needed. You're just what I needed. Redo, redo. Alright, that's it. We're going to do that. And I was wrong to let you go. I accept my mistakes, but you will never know. This is on loan to a TikTok drone. Baby, please remember the better things. Driver, may I sleep with you tonight? Dum dum bum bum dum. City limits the reality. And the engine won't seize. All of our something. Picture me the perfect enemy. You gotta discard a card if you want to get rid of it. He's gonna sticky it up. He's gonna make that shit so icky sticky. He's gonna make that shit fucking icky sticky like you wouldn't believe. Is he gonna discard that card? Is he gonna do it? Discard the card. Discard. No, it has flaps. We all know that chicks. Phoenix chicks don't have fingers. They have wing flaps. Oh my god. Snow, you can't say stuff like that. It's not allowed. Bye, Phoenix chick. Vengeful Strangler, do your thing. Go. Graveyard. Let's go ahead and have a delicious Phoenix chick out of the graveyard. Hit. Pop. Chicken fingers. Grabbing treasure like a Powerpuff Girl. Bubbles, she is the joy and the laughter. Powerpuff save the day. Fighting crime. Trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls. My graveyard, your graveyard. BRB, I told you not to eat all that frosting. Didn't you also get... I mean... weren't they... I mean, I don't want to side with the bullies here, Cookies, but like, you know, weren't they right? I mean, yeah. I feel like that's the Will Smith meme. Just because I know the Powerpuff Girls are awesome doesn't mean... I mean, I am, but that doesn't... Showing wrong work. Yeah, I get what you mean, man. The work was wrong, man. The math wasn't adding up. The weirdest thing I ever got called on ever is I drank out of the same water bottle. It was a hot day and we were outside. And I was like, bro, let me get a little bit of water. And dude gave me his water bottle and I didn't lip it. Obviously, I just poured some water into my mouth from the bottle. And someone later on was like, that's pretty gay, dude. And I'm like, fellas, is it gay to stay hydrated? I don't know what to do in that situation. What is up, Chris M? Have any abs in? I sure do, man. We aren't running tonight, but they're there. They exist. I certainly do have abs in. Vran. 30 clean. What's up, 30 clean? Well, you 30 clean on you 30 days clean, man? That's good. That's good work, man. I'm glad you stayed clean for that long. The worst one was Twitter, where some lady was like, "Why are you as a man drinking lemonade?" And people were like, "Yo, this getting out of control." Lemonade, really? That's what's doing it? I hope he pushes that back so I can play it again. Boof. Why are you as a man ordering dessert? That was another good one. Dessert, yeah. Fellas, is it gay to like sweets? Like pies and cookies and shit. That's a real concern. Have I ever thought about playing an Is It version of Mono Blue Tempo? I have done I have done a little bit of Is-Iting overall. I'm honestly not the best Izzet player. I'm kind of the wrong... I do make some good Izzets. I probably would say that I enjoy Izzet more than I'm actually good at playing it. Really is more than anything else. I have made one. I made a Lord of the Rings Izzet. It just couldn't get there in time. I don't like running too much denial. I'm not really a denial type of guy. But I certainly do like to play prowess type Izzet, you know, decks and all that. I bought one of your mono red burns decks and paper, and I'm debating going, is it? What do you want to add? What do you feel like is going to be added by going blue? And if you just say counter spells, you're doing it wrong. You need something else besides there. Card draw is a good reason. Card draw is a good reason to go is it? I'll give you that. Just want to play C double? Yeah, C double is good. I mean, you could also cast Twinferno. That'll do you good too. Twinferno's just fine. I would say come up with one other reason you want to do besides C double, and you'd be in better shape. Trying to make good with Abzan, Archpriest of Shadows, thinking it was always trying to go wide on your deck builds. Yeah, focus on a couple of specific things, man. That's actually a pretty good idea to keep focused on a few things, Chris. Archpriest of Shadows is very good. I don't like that she's so expensive, but she is a good card, and she doesn't get played enough, in my opinion. By the way, how you doing, Chris M and 30 Queen? What's up, guys? Don't forget to like. Hey, thank you so much, man. I want to keep this one when somebody dies. Just make sure you're liking the videos. That's all you got to do to support. Every like is literally an order for a new video. You're putting in an order. You say, I want to see more of this. That's how you got to see it. You're saying, more of this, please. I would like another order of this deck. I hope he pushes Nezumi Road Captain back. That'd be pretty good. Hey, what's up, Ryan Lagmuir? How you doing, Ryan Lagmuir? All right, let's do this. He may have a protection card. Boop boo doop. Boop ba doop boop boo doop. I pressed the button. That's very offensive, Cookies. In this day and age. Cookies, are you a big fan of Pizza Tower? You play a lot of Pizza Tower? Ontario, Canada. We got a few Canadians in chat here. I don't know if you saw, we discussed Magic cards in Canada on the podcast episode featuring Luna Nyx. When we had Luna Nyx on there, we discussed Canada, podcasting. You found Pizza Tower to be offensive? That's too bad. Narset with Vesuvian Diplomacy. The prowess starts to stack. Yeah, I mean that's a long game though. If I feel like if you're going prowess, you got to move quick. You got to be snappy dappy. You know what I mean? You got to be really pushing it. I feel like if you're trying to get a prowess deck and you're talking a mid-range prowess, you're kind of losing the thread. You're kind of losing the idea. Too hot for ovens. My dad has a pizza oven in his garage. Oddly enough, my mom is the better one at using it. Just use your mailbox. To get one delivered, Paradabo. A whole Paradabos. Bro, I've been laughing about the salty people serve sign. That is literally... First of all, salty and serving have two different meanings on the internet. Okay. So, that's number one. That place is like a living meme. It's amazing. So what you're saying is that nobody makes better pizza than you and cookies. You're really into making bread products, huh? Really into those, to that carb slinging, huh? Remember when you wanted your title to be Chief Breader? And I said no, that's inappropriate. That was a fun day, right? I feel like that could also have specific connotations that maybe aren't what we're looking for. Wabango. All right. All right, I really need a mana here. Baker Baron. Baron von Baker. That might not be bad. Phyrexian Flesh Gorgussi. Hey, Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Yep, 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 yep. Boogeyman, 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 Boogeyman. Sacrifice, very nice.
One of your friends has to leave.
Apparently not. If you've seen how this game is going, it's not a good idea to do that. Alright, let's get rid of Gorgussi. Come on. The Gorgussi. Come on. So you can take that cookie. What's my top end on this one? I got a low top end. I got the 4-step. Archfiend of the Dross, Sheoldred. I don't have any obliterators in this, I don't think. Bango. Gonna get a mana right here. Watch this. Told you. Told you. Told you I was gonna get a mana. I know this game. That ain't shit, bro. I know this game left and right. I'm gonna get a mana to fucking lose. Boom. There you go. How does one play red? Very quickly. Very quickly. Told you I was going to get a mana. Y'all said, no, Jay, you're not going to get a fucking mana. I'm going to get a fucking mana. I'm going to get a fucking mana. That's Wall of Fire. That's why that was so hard. Aggressively, man. Aggressively. Red cards are born sideways. Fighting crime. Trying to save the world. Alright, let's do that. When I reach these Razor Forge Thicket and this shit on the background, this is going to be a poison deck. Oh, a Living Cure. Alright, let's do that. Vran, vroom, 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 vroom. Vran. Hit, pop, okay. Okay. Oh, I thought that said something else right there. That's Hori. Anointed Peacekeeper. Who's he gonna grab? Spells cost 2 more, and activated abilities are gonna cost 2 more. I would say either... Probably Infernal Grasp, I would say. Yeah, I got it right. Alright, nope. Pop. Okay, boof. I got nothing down here. Let's do that. Infernal Grasp, push, hit, very nice. Trex, why'd you have to spell it that way? You know what you were doing there. Anointed Peacekeeper. Another one, huh? I'm getting this played on me multiple times, huh? Oh no, not Paradabo's autocorrect. Oh man. He almost lost everything to that autocorrect, man. He almost lost it all. Hit, pop, okay. Oh, Sigarda, champion of whatever. Pop, very nice. Kill that. Pop, very nice. Put it on Sigarda, lose, gain. Ooh, okay, first strike. He's gonna run him in. Pop. Sacrifice somebody or lose. Yep. Yep, it sucks. I know, man. It sucks. It sucks. There you go. Graveyard Trespasser. Boom. Bop. That out of the graveyard. Boom. Bop. Boom. Bop. Get that out of the graveyard. Boom. And we take care of it that way. Wonderful. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just classic. How much peace does one down? Apparently all of it. I don't know why you just think... No, that's the trick, Cookies. Both happen no matter what. You lose one life and sacrifice. That's what's so bad about it. Both happen to you. You don't get to choose. Morgul Knife Wound. Yeah. That's actually a pretty decent opener right there. Boof, 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 boof. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was really thinking with that one. That was a bit of an odd one. Let's go to Tenacious. How we doing at the other spot? How we doing on YouTube right now? We doing all right over there, guys? Scroll of the Flicker Mert, Kerber. Fur, dirt, bur, per, dirt, curb, bur, terp. Smooth efficiency is what I'm looking for here. Smooth efficiency. Phyrexian Sensor. Ooh, good stuff. Unfortunately, I actually have a bunch of Phyrexian spells, so I can actually hurt him pretty good. Yeah, bump, bump. There you go. Hey, with some cookies. Thank you for letting us know you were also there. Just gonna overload the line here. Oh, we're gonna do that. Oh, okay. Nope, yep. Told you, we're just gonna overload the line, man. Yeah, we'll take out Phyrexian Sensor, take it with us, bump, bump. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, the Archfiend. And that's it. Hi-yi! Thank you, hi-yi. Thank you so much. Plat 2, my old friend. What's up, Fourth Down DJ? Dark Templar, what's up, Snatty Snatty? How you doing? All right, there we go there. All right. Do. Keep it going. Mono Black, I mean, it's like a warm hug from an old friend. It's a hot cup of cocoa on a cold day. No way. No fucking way. You see what's going on here? Does everyone see what's going on here right now? Do I gotta point this out? No way. All right, we're gonna see what happens, man. He might send me right back past the wall of fire. Okay, Alright. If I lose, it's because of stream snopping. It's because of stream snopping, man. Okay? I want everyone to know that. If I lose, it's the stream snopping. Ooh, Roan fell. Okay. Roan fell, Gorgeous Executioner. We're going to put down Thane the Dane right there. Boom. Bump. Boom. There we go. If we can get the Sheldrussi. Yeah, Trex, remember when you ruined my chance of getting to Mythic? I remember that. I don't know if you remember it, but I remember it. Remember when you beat the shit out of me during the Wall of Fire for no particular reason? I'm just like, oh, look, Jay's trying to get the Wall of Fire. I might as well beat the fucking dog shit out of him all day and all fucking up and down the street and back again. Phoenix, chicky, 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 chicky. Boom. Bombaclat. Ronfell gets fucked. You get to look at a million fucking cards. That's fine. The Burnout. Burnout 3 Paradise right there. Boom. Boom clap. Alright, we're going to probably use the Fell Stinger as the kill shot on him. We're going to use Graveyard Trespasser right there. I'm going to have a delicious feast of Roan Fell right there. Boom. We're going to go in with that. Boom, there you go. He hit me with the Sleepy Hadron, I know. I'm going to hit him with the Angry Hadron. He ain't happy. End the Festivities 1. Come on, hit me with the End the Festivities 2. Play with fire. Boom. There you go. Oh. There he goes. Down goes Buggy, 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 Buggy Man. We did it, Bugs. Buggy Man, 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 Buggy Man. Very nice. Mono Red, paid actor. Listen, Mono Red is not a good matchup against that Mono Black. It's a very bad matchup. I have a lot of early removal and a top end that's very hard to burn through. It's a tough matchup. The following is a paid promotional advertisement for Mono Black. Anyone else miss like the late 90s, early 2000s infomercials? I love them. Troy Bolton. Wow, that's a pretty cool name right there, not gonna lie. NGL, pretty cool name. But Buggy Man, you hate Mono Black. Why the hell you watch my channel? That's like all I play. The Slap Chop, the Magic Bullet, the Red Devil Grill. Anybody remember the Red Devil Grill? That was a good one. Let's do Vrain, Executioner Thane. Liliana the Billiana. You can use a negative to get out. That's fucking weird. Boom. Billy Mays, the man, the myth, the legend, huh? Poor guy. That's another living meme. Oh, did I flip? Let's do that. I'm going to hold off on that Sheldrussi right there. I don't know if y'all know this, but I did it all for the Sheldrussi. Come on, the Sheldrussi. So you can take that cookie. Opponent graveyard. Yeah, I'll eat that. That's delicious. My graveyard. Submit one. The gopher the throat, which is, you may or may not know this. It's a type of animal. It's a gopher the throat. Boof. And we're gonna put that on there. Bye. Boof. Right, flipped it back. So play Infernal, Balm. If he's gonna Liliana the Billiana right there to the forced sacrifice, that's okay with me, because he might be out of fucking kills at that point. I don't know if he is, he just might be. Oh, yeah, he's out. He's out. Quit telling people to take me. Take? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hey, what's up, Moha? Daxis. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? How y'all doing tonight? Good stuff. Oh, level up. 1,000. Great. What do we got here? We got a pack to open. Look at this. Pack ripping. Pack cracking. And black snapping. Alright, last March of the Ants. Ooh, mythic rare. Very nice. Oh, damn. The vault is already ready to go again? No matter how many times I explain the vault, it still has never gotten old. People still need it explained. It's amazing at how much traction those videos get and how many likes they get. Literally, I think one of my top-rated videos is a short explaining how the vault works. At no point in any of this... Oh, so you can take that cookie. Oh, I forgot about that. People still don't understand how this fucking thing works. I don't think it's ever explained anywhere in the game. I've had a lot of people, the economy videos, and the reason I do them, that many of them, is to keep updating. I've had so many people be like, hey, I found you through your economy video. Thanks for the economy video. That's how I found your channel. Like, they get steady viewership because people need to know what the best way to play this game is for the budget. Boof. Let's put down Vengeful Strangler. Alright. He might have a removal, but probably not. Ooh, Realm Breaker. That's what we're doing, huh? That's what we're doing today. We're doing a Realm Breaker thing. Probably has a board wipes. Probably just has absolute shit ton of control and board wipes. I would imagine. I'm gonna hold back on that, do this. Everyone here for the Lord of the Rings set? Yeah, this is actually a standard. I'm probably gonna try to rotate out between standard and regular, standard and alchemy. So we're gonna see, you know. Realm Breaker. He pulled the Realm Breaker right off the top too, huh? probably going to be an Exile, Mass Destruction, something like that. I don't think we can get around a fucking real Realmbreaker deck. We don't have any in Artifact Destruction. A real fucking hardcore Realmbreaker deck, I don't think we have the fucking nuts to it. There's a Silex. Okay. I really like the Lord of the Rings. I feel like I was not expecting much. That's the thing, man. This is my actual name. It's my actual name, and it's people think it's like a character. No. I mean, the vampire part is a character, but as far as you know, but the my actual name is J Villain. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Has he got enough yet? No, he don't have enough yet. My turn. What we got here? Why can't I cast this Blitz? Alright. Well, you know, we'll do this one then. Attack. Archfiend. Hit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could put down 1, but he can't get it in time. He would need a full wipe. He would need a full wipe. Okay, okay, he can get it in time then. Yeah, if he puts down a land next turn, he can get it in time. Yeah, so if he has a land in his hand, he can trigger it off. All he needs to do is draw a land. It's amazing that he got that. Okay, yeah, he's going to do that, which means that he's going to get a land in his hand, then trigger the nuke. Trigger the Realmbreaker. Boom. So he'll Realmbreaker out right now. Bobbly eyes. Yeah, the only thing, you have to have Artifact Destruction, basically, is to deal with this. Oh, okay. He's going to do that instead. That's weird. Why would you not activate? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can only play Rakdos so much, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Armored Scripture? Or Kerber? Bye. You know what? You want to see something funny, guys? Want to see something really funny? You want to see something really funny? You want to see something really funny? Do it. Keep drawing. Pile it on, man. Oh, yeah. The triggers go nowhere. There we go. That was pretty funny. You got to admit that that was pretty funny. I think I've made my point, guys. Have I made my point? By the way, I want to bring up something here. I just want to say that this deck is currently at a 90% win rate. No bullshit. I'll just show it to you. Real quick. There you go. That's what we're looking at right there. That says 90. That's a 9-1. So, you know, you can take that however you want to take it. I'm probably gonna want to ride this all the way out until I get to at least diamond, and maybe a little higher than that. So, you know, yeah, that's a pretty high graph right there. And against every type, against mono black, against every type of combination, we did it. Even against blue, really beat the hell out of red. So yeah, that's what we're looking at there, guys. Yeah, I think I made my point. I don't know. Do you feel like I made my point? What's up? I'm glad you like that, Matthew Caballero. Mikhail Domraki, how you doing, man? Dark Sis. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do the shakedown breakdown here in 1 second. But for right now, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Thank you so much for coming for the mono black goodness.